welcome to the Dancing Bear Enlightenment Academy channel, Holistic Transformation. I'm your host, Dr. Beverly. Have you been enjoying this energy? Oh my goodness. I warned you that the energy was going to get crazier and crazier. This last week was something else. I wish I could tell you that it's going to stop, but looking at the astrology, no, it's going to keep escalating right into November. And I'm expecting really big changes. And I'm not expecting that big event. I'm not going to say things because you know how censorship is. So we'll just leave it at that. Those of you who know me know how to get hold of me. Yeah, so one of the things that you can do because of the signs that the planets are in is go near water if you can. If you have a river or a lake or an ocean, take a long bath. I took a long shower. I don't usually stand in the shower. I take quick showers because where I live, water is super, super expensive. I don't have a yard that I have to water, and I'm very frugal. I have low water use toilets, and I spend almost $100 a month on my water bill. So needless to say, I don't spend time standing in the shower. But if you can spend some time in or near water, it really, really does help clear out your energy field and help you ground and balance out the craziness that's going on right now. And it isn't you. If you think, oh my goodness, I'm going crazy. I mean, there was a couple of times when I had to just, I gotta go meditate. Meditation is an answer, okay? It does help. And having certain crystals or something you can hold that will help you to ground. I hold them while I meditate. Selenite is another good one. If you have some selenite, it balances out your chakras and helps you. That will help you get through it. And of course, there's always lots of wonderful meditations you can listen to. And if you've gone through my Home for Success program, which is free, if you go to homeforsuccess.com, you'll get links to some really wonderful music to meditate to that's on YouTube, and it will it's in various categories. You can pick whatever you think you need help with, or you can just do a search. That's what I do frequently, especially in the evening before bed. I'll do a meditation with some music, usually some kind of solfeggio frequency that will help clear everything out before I go to sleep. And the other thing I do is I literally power off my computer and my phone. I turn my phone off. You can turn off your Wi-Fi. I was doing that for a while. A friend of mine does that, but I stopped because it takes so long for it to come back up again. And okay, I tend to be a little impatient. I want it now. So I don't turn off the Wi-Fi, but that will help you sleep. Getting all your electronics turned off. I don't sleep with my phone anyway, and so I figured, well, if I'm not going to sleep with it and I'm not going to get up to answer it, I might as well just turn it off. So I turn it off every night. So that's what I've been doing as self-care. And I encourage you to figure out a self-care program for yourself because you're going to need it. And you're going to need it going forward even more than what we've been through up until now. Yes, we have, I think it's 3 or 4 major outer planets retrograde, although I think Mars is an inner planet and it's also retrograde. But at any rate, when the outer planets move, it affects the generation. So these are generational effects. And some people are being born while Pluto is retrograde from Aquarius back into Capricorn, and for a long time it sat there at 0 degrees. So anyone born right now, say June, July, August, September, while it's doing its back and forth thing, they're being born at a time that is very, very rare, and there will be very few people born in that alignment. So they will be very interesting, because once those outer planets move permanently forward into mostly air and water signs, then a whole new generation of people will be born that were not born under earth signs. So before, we're leaving a time when a lot of people were born in earth signs. Pluto has been in Capricorn for a long time. So, and Saturn was with it in Capricorn. So all new people will be born. And my understanding from listening to various astrologers is the Gen X's are about to step forward and really change things, because the people of my generation and older are now all going to be retiring and stepping down, because they're in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. So things will change as people who either don't remember, who either served in or whose parents served in World War II will all be gone. So that's a good thing, because I think that had a really negative impact on people. So hopefully we can move into a period of time of more unity, more peace. Now, some people I listen to, they're very negative. Oh, this is going to happen. And people who are, what do you call them, remote viewers, they go, oh, this is going to be so bad. I don't agree. I think we're going to move. Are there going to be problems in some places? Yes. Are we in a transition period? Yes. During a transition, do things we don't want to happen? Yes. But does it mean that afterwards things are really bad? No. It means you build anew and better. And that's what I see for our future. So just buckle up, use water if you need to, use chamomile tea. I drink a lot of chamomile tea these days. It's a nervine. It will really help you to stay calm your nerves, and let go of all fear, and just see a beautiful, peaceful future for the world, because it's not just the United States, the whole world is going through this, and it's a massive change, and it's okay. So that was my message for this week. I have a couple of announcements. Next Sunday, this coming Sunday, September the 1st, we will have at 8 a.m. Pacific time, will be the Earth Alchemy meditation for the new moon, which will actually be September 2nd, but I always do the meditations on September 1st. If you want to join me in Zoom, let me know. I'll send you the link. Otherwise, just come to the YouTube channel. Sometimes I'm a little early, sometimes I'm a little late, because it's live, and I meditate, and when I'm ready, I just start. And sometimes I'm early, and sometimes I try to start, and you know how technology is. Sometimes technology says, I'm going to just give you some challenges, and then I'm a few minutes late. But I will be there sometime between 5 and 10 to 8, and a little after 8. And it's not very long. If you can't join us then because of time issues, just join us later. You can watch the replay. It'll be on YouTube since it's live. And you just, by your intention, say, I join my energy with the energy of the group in the meditation. And you'll be part of it. And we'll feel you even, there's no such thing as space and time. Okay, that's an illusion of this density. So just know that you will be with us, your energy. And after I say my prayer, you say your prayer. and meditate for as long as you need to, even though I will turn off the meditation. Okay, and the other announcement is, as you know, I have 2 summits a year, end of March and end of September. They are live and everyone gets to be in Zoom. And it was supposed to be September 21st. And the astrology in September is a little crazy. And my MC, Patty, whom I love and need her help, is helping someone move. So we changed the date to October the 5th. So mark October the 5th, it's a Saturday, and we'll start at 9 a.m. Pacific time and go till around 1. So it's only a few hours. And I'm recruiting the speakers now. And it should be another awesome live summit. And if you want to know more and be part of the group, if you're not already in my email list, you can go to dancingbearenlightenmentacademy.com and sign up for our newsletter, and you will get a notification. You can also go to, oh, my finger disappeared. There we go. Holistic Transformation Summit. That's going to be my March summit, and I'm going to call the October summit Healing Mastery Summit. The first summit I held, I called it Healing Mastery. Then I changed it to Holistic Transformation to match my podcast. And then I started calling it Holistic Transformation and Healing Mastery. But I do have my Healing Mastery program put together. So the Holistic Transformation will be the kickoff in the spring. Then I will have my 1-year program. And at the end in October, we will do the Healing Mastery Summit. And my certified holistic intuitive healers will be able to speak at that summit, as well as other guest speakers. So that's my plan. We talked about it last week, if you heard last week's podcast. So it's wonderful connecting with you. Remember to be the light you want to see in the world.